Hi, this is Congressman John Delaney, and I wanted to talk to you today about student loans and student debts. Most of you know this is a very significant issue, and it's really a crisis in our country right now. There's about $1.5 trillion of student debt outstanding, and people think that number will grow to $2 trillion. This is really crushing a big part of our society. It's not giving them the flexibility they need to change jobs, potentially move to a different part of the country. They oftentimes can't buy a home. They can't do a lot of things that's important to a vibrant kind of entrepreneurial society that we want to have. And there's a whole bunch of things we need to do to deal with that issue, and I've worked on a whole bunch of issues around the rates of student debt, et cetera, to make them more affordable and put in place practices to protect consumers. But I want to talk to you today about a proposal that I have that's actually bipartisan that'll make a difference against this issue. You probably didn't know that in bankruptcy, the only debt that can't be discharged is student debt. And what that means is if you file for bankruptcy and you have real estate debt or credit card debts, those debts can get kind of erased or wiped away as part of the bankruptcy process, which is a really hard moment for someone. No one wants to go into bankruptcy, but it's part of our financial system and it's designed to give people a fresh start. But student debts, for some reason, have been excluded from that provision. So in other words, if you go into bankruptcy with student loans, you come out of bankruptcy with the same amount of student loans. I don't think that's fair. I think if credit card debt can be discharged in bankruptcy, then student debt. We shouldn't be penalizing people because they made the right decision to get a good education and incur debt to do that, and things didn't work out for them, so now they're in bankruptcy. They ought to get a fresh start like everyone else. So that's why I've put forth this bill, and fortunately, like so many things I do, I've done it on a bipartisan basis. So I thought you'd be interested in hearing about this because we're really working this hard, and we think there's a chance that this could happen, and it could really help a lot of people who unfortunately have to go into bankruptcy and have student debts because they did the right thing. They went and tried to get a good education to improve themselves, but they may be stuck with that student debt even after bankruptcy, and I just don't think that's fair. So that's why we want to get this bill passed into law. Anyway, until we speak again, thanks for tuning in.